Honorable Henry Nwawuba Jr. was born into the family of Chief and Lolo Henry Nwawuba, Udaranadaroha I of Amuku Orodo in Imo State. Honorable Nwawuba is a devout Christian and he is married to Mrs. Letton Nwawuba. The marriage is blessed with children. Honorable Nwawuba had his primary and secondary education in Kano State and also obtained a Bachelor of Arts degree at the University of Jos Plateau State. He thereafter quickly left after his youth service in 1993 for the United Kingdom, where he underwent an MSc program in business computing at the Business School of the University of Westminster, Harrow campus. His leadership capacity dates back to his university days when he played major roles in different student union government activities. His administrative acumen endeared him to the then Executive Governor of Plateau State, His Excellency Chief Michael Botman, who appointed him as Special Assistant on Special Duties. After serving in the administration, he traveled to the United Kingdom, where he worked and held various positions in international organizations such as City of London Telecommunications UK Limited. Having seen the need to help grow and develop the Nigerian economy, Honorable Nwawuba, with his associates, founded Fortis Microfinance Bank Limited on the 27th of October 2007, where he served as Executive Director of the bank. He also served as the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of Fortis Mobile Money Limited. It is worthy of note that Fortis Microfinance Bank is a leading microfinance bank in Nigeria and listed on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange with a capital base in excess of 2 billion naira and a national banking license. Honorable Nwawuba is a member of Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, CIBN, member Registered Professional Financing Reporting Council of Nigeria, member Institute for Business Development. Honorable Nwawuba has received a lot of accolades. These include Patron Actors Guild of Nigeria, Patron Owerri Sports Club, Ambassador for Peace, member Police Community Relations Committee, Grand Patron Owerri Recreational Club, and so many others. In 2014, the passion and desire to continue his philanthropic gestures as well as to provide purposeful leadership aimed at enhancing the living standard of the good people of Mbitoli-Ikeduru Federal Constituency, Honorable Henry Nwawuba presented himself to run for the coveted seat of member House of Representatives. His outing received tremendous support from all critical stakeholders in Mbitoli and Ikeduru, who unanimously endorsed his candidature under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP.
Well, I ran an aggressive expect more mantra. The mantra was that the people should expect more in terms of representation. As you know as well as I do, that the basic job of a lawmaker is to make laws and also obviously appropriation and oversight. Over the time that I campaigned in 2015, I told the people, I went to them and I said, look, we can actually do a bit more than we had been doing at the time in terms of attraction of the dividends of democracy. And I was able to convince them, I spoke to them, to their hearts. I raised issues of infrastructural deficit in my federal constituency. I thought that it was time for us to send somebody here that would be a voice, that will not be shy, that his voice will be heard, and the person will be able to bring the federal constituency among the committee of federal constituencies and be vocal so that we can get so much more. And they believed me. They gave me the chance. I thank God that of all the candidates in 2015, I was privileged to have this rare opportunity to represent my people in the National Assembly, and I have not relented since then in terms of attraction.
He was overwhelmingly voted into the Federal House of Representatives by the entire people of Mbike on the 28th day of March 2015, where he earned the respect and love of his colleagues through his continued brilliant presentations in the floor of the House of Representatives. Through his continued brilliant presentations on the floor of the House of Representatives, Honorable Henry Nwawuba has executed many life-transforming projects in his constituency, which includes provision of solar-powered streetlights in Mbeke, taking cognizance to security reasons. Disbursement of microcredit startup capital to Mbeke women to aid ease of doing business. Construction of solar-powered borehole in Nese Ikeduru for adequate supply of potable water and the installation of 500 kVA transformer at Umunyali, Mbiri, Timber and Allied Markets. Renovation of classroom blocks at Comprehensive Secondary School Obaku, Community School Amuku, Community Secondary School Obazu, and renovation of Central School Uzawa. For him, education is the bedrock of every society and therefore should be given top priority. This he took a step further by sponsoring free holiday extramural classes across Mbeke. Honorable Henry Nwawuba has provided employment opportunities for Mbeke youths into the Nigerian Navy, Nigeria Air Force, Nigeria Police, Federal Road Safety Corps, Ministry of Environment, NSITF, and many other federal government ministries, departments, and agencies, all geared towards job creation.
Well, I'm a developmental economist. I focus on the life of the people. I believe that every public office should have a direct reflection or impact on the people that they seek to serve. What I've done is I've focused primarily on the women and the youths in the first 1 year. I revived a farm in my federal constituency that was being operated by the youths. I focused on distribution of fertilizers to improve farm products over the first 3 years, especially over the farming season. And of course, I've done the normal things that I'm supposed to do in terms of empowerment, in terms of job creation, in terms of assisting my constituents get federal job appointments. And in the area of infrastructure too, I have also focused on making sure that anything I can attract in the national budget into my federal constituency annually, that I do so.
He made medical treatment free for Mbeke people, while there is a health center under construction for his constituents in Ogwa. He has also embarked on the renovation of Ihitembiri Health Center and Amuku Orodo Civic Center. Honorable Henry Nwawuba made hospital visits to his constituents a tradition to consolidate on the health insurance scheme he has put in place. The agricultural sector is not left out, as Honorable Henry embarked on the procurement and distribution of fertilizers for women in Mbeke to boost their farm output towards food sufficiency. He also established Mbitoli Consolidated Youth Federation farms for the youths in fish farming and egg production. The farm has been running for 2 years and has started producing and selling eggs and other poultry products at a reduced price to cooperatives. Honorable Henry Nwawuba has initiated town hall meetings and dialogue platforms on peaceful coexistence for his constituents and environs. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Honorable Henry Ndochukwu Nwawuba.
The industry called Nigeria needs steady hands. Nigeria must be run by people who have capacity, who have integrity, and who we know where they're coming from and their backgrounds. I say to my people that 2019 to 2023 is going to be a defining moment in our political history. As we evolve politically, there needs to be a corresponding impact on the lives of Nigerians and our people. What I bring is experience. What I bring is proven integrity and capacity to deliver. I think that I have learned this job in a very strong way over the past 4 years. I'm a strong voice in the National Assembly. I'm a strong voice in the Southeast Caucus. I'm a strong voice in the PDP. When we come back for the second term, I've said to the people to expect more. And indeed, Mbitoli Ikeduru, alias Mbeke, can truly expect more.
Across Nigeria, there are unsung heroes and heroines whose selfless services to humanity have saved lives. Some are stories of intelligent organization and collective endeavor. Some are writing the good accounts of individual sacrifices or achievements for the purpose of mankind. The heroic story of Honorable Henry Nwawuba, young, focused politician, a man with salient great achievements as a member representing Mbitoli Ikeduru Federal Constituency, Imo State, in the National Assembly, under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, is no doubt an indelible mark of positive records in the minds of his people. Henry, whose political ideology and life generally is being good to all individuals that crosses his path, extends support to people, not minding whether he has had any mutual or facial connections. The gentleman lawmaker now has many unsung testimonies of achievements in his 3 years of stewardship in serving the people of Mbitoli Keduru, touching lives and bringing development to his people. Honorable Henry's idea of representation is to be closer to his electorates. This is owing to the fact that the man Henry has a renewed mandate to serve and deliver again the good governance of his God's enabling grace to the people of Mbitoli Keduru in 2019 and beyond. As the 2019 general election draws near, Honorable Henry Nwawuba is urging Nigerians to participate actively in the nation's political process and vote wisely for candidates that could change the standard of living, saying that election could be transactional when people vote candidates based on the promises they made. To the people of Mbitoli Keduru, expect more from me in 2019 and many years to come. I'm prepared to serve with a lot of good tidings to my people.
My name is Honorable Henry Nwawuba. I am the member representing Mbitoli Keduru Federal Constituency of Imo State. I put myself forward for re-election. I say to my people that you know me. I am your likable honorable. I'm the man who promises and delivers. I am available, I'm accessible. You trust me and I trust you. I put myself forward for continuity. I believe in ranking, and I think our federal constituency would gain a lot more if we return me back to the National Assembly. I therefore urge you all to vote wisely in 2019 in February. Vote for Honorable Henry Nwawuba. Vote PDP all the way.
Let's make it happen again at this 2019 general elections. Vote PDP. Vote Honorable Henry Nwawuba.